guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Olivia Jarvis. In today's video, it is going to be a house update video. I've been having so much fun lately, and since the last empty house tour, I've added quite a lot. Quite a lot of you liked my previous empty house tour, and have also loved like the sneak peeks that I've been doing on Instagram. So I also made an Instagram home account so I can just post like some stuff on there, and then I mainly do a lot of like sneak previews on my main Instagram account. And honestly, I'm loving creating stuff at the moment, because I've had stuff on my Pinterest saved for literally like maybe 2-3 years, and I've always envisioned exactly how I want my house to be, and then sort of making that come to reality is so much fun. But it's so much trial and error, like literally, oh my god, the amount of stuff that I've bought and expected it to look one way, got it home, put it where it lives, and then it just looks like not right at all. I really love these kind of videos. I love seeing people's styles and how it's like shows so much of like their personality, although mine is really neutral, and I wouldn't say I'm like a neutral kind of girl. Like, it's absolutely by no means finished yet, and there's a lot of like bare spaces. I've definitely got somewhere. Mace is so good because literally like he's fine with it. Like, I've got, oh, this is quite a girly bedroom, right? And he's cool with that. Like, he always says like he's blind, like he can't see what looks good or what looks bad. If you watched my empty house tour, you'll have seen like the office room upstairs, which is such a gorgeous room. He's made that into his office, and I just left that room for him to do. He got like a massaging chair the other day, so funny. I felt a little bit weird then, the way I was sat, like literally it felt like I was in a job interview or something, you know, the way I was talking to the camera. This is the best thing, undoubtedly the #1 best thing I have bought maybe this year is the coffee machine. I was always like buying coffee out, and now I can't remember the last time I got a coffee out, and there's loads of different flavours and stuff. So if you're a coffee fan, seriously, it is so worth it. Since moving into this house, like I literally cannot believe what a difference, like living in a different area, different environment, different gym. I've been so much happier where Mason and I lived before. Like, I just wasn't happy there. I didn't really like the area and just didn't feel like my home, and I wish I'd moved sooner now. Like, cause sometimes I was thinking, is it really, like a lot of things, like anything materialistic, I 100% don't think, yeah, it doesn't make you happy. Like, money can't buy you happiness, or a new car can't buy you happiness, a new house can't. But there's a lot of things that comes with when you get, like, say if you move house, like you move area, you're surrounded by different people, everything like that. Oh my god, I sound like I'm trying to be like some motivational speaker right now, but no, seriously, it makes such a difference. Also, I'm closer to Manchester Airport, and literally flights from everywhere go from Manchester Airport, so it's so tempting to like hop on a break. It's Mason's birthday as well coming up, and yeah, I'm going to surprise him with something, but I'm not quite sure what yet. I just thought I'd just make this into like a chilled new house updates, like life update kind of vlog. Also, if you are moving, one piece of advice I'd give you that I kind of don't regret, but because it's been such a big learning curve, to be fair, try not to rush into anything, because I probably lost quite a bit of money in rushing into stuff without taking like any measurements or anything. Like, oh guys, I felt like when I first moved into this house, because it was so empty and it felt like there was so much space to fill, and I felt like it was just never going to happen. And because I've never furnished a full house in my life, I've only furnished like parts of a house. Where I've lived before, I've either had like a roommate or it's been like a studio flat. I bought a sofa a few days after moving in, because I just felt like you need a sofa, because I had some friends that were like, oh, come over for a coffee, and I was like, but where are they gonna sit? They're gonna have nowhere to sit. So I rushed into this sofa, and literally I ordered like a grey corner sofa, didn't take any measurements. It arrived, and it was like this like a weird kind of like thin grey fabric, and it just looked nothing like the pictures online, and it just took up the whole room. I'll see if I can find any pictures or videos of it, because it's so funny. It just took up the whole room, and I was literally like, how has this happened? Like, how can you go wrong with a corner sofa? I think I had that for about a month or so, and then obviously I went to Hong Kong and Seychelles, so still had this sofa, but I was trying to get it returned, but the company were being really funny with me at first, and I just thought, oh, I'm going to end up having to stick with it. But luckily, I'm really glad they took it back, and then I managed to get some different sofas, which I'm literally in love with. They're exactly the colour I wanted. I'm so happy with them. I got a few questions over on Instagram and on my previous video asking about like, did I move here from living with parents and everything like that. And basically, so I moved out when I was 16 and it was kind of unintentional. I was really young. It wasn't like an ideal situation actually when I did move out. I did 2 years at sixth form and then I got into uni, and I think I was going to go to York Uni initially, and then I just had like a change of mind, and I just thought, oh my god, I need to move. I want to get away from like my hometown and just like I want to be far away as possible. So I decided to go to uni in London. It was really last minute. Moved down there, and then because like I think I left it like super last minute, so I hadn't sorted like my accommodation or anything, so I found this company called Chapter who like, they're like student accommodation but they're like studio flats. So I moved into like a, yeah, just like a tiny little studio flat in London. It was quite lonely actually. I did find it quite lonely because I didn't really know anyone when I initially first moved, and I definitely think I'd have been way better like moving into like student accommodation, you know, where there was like more people in like to share a room with, because it was such a big jump to just move in straight on when I was just turned 18 or whatever. Then I did my first year of uni, and then I decided I wanted to go travelling, but then I ended up going to Marbella in Spain. One of my best friends, Kate, worked over there for the season. That was really fun. And to be honest, I remember getting on that flight thinking I was not expecting to come home because I didn't really enjoy uni, to be honest. But I ended up coming back into second year, and then I moved in with my friend Anna. We lived in a different part of London. Midway through second year of uni, I met Mason, and Mason's from London originally, and we quickly moved in together. Like, he was already set up in Manchester, and that all happened really quick, and basically I'd moved back from London to Manchester. He's already like had his own place. A year and a half later we moved into here like 2 months ago. Time just goes so quick, doesn't it? So yeah, I just thought I would go into a bit more depth because I do get asked that question quite a bit and I never know what to say because it's so much to type. Oh, I feel a bit emotional after saying that, like literally how many life transitions in quite a short space of time on that note. Okay, so here is the bedroom, as you could see from like where I sat anyway. So things that I've added and changed is I've got these gorgeous mirrored side tables. I'm so happy with these. I got one to start with, and literally I wasn't sure if it was going to like match because there's a grey, it's like a grey wall here and then like cream beige, but it works really nice. And then I got this lamp. And I bought the lampshade separately, and then I literally last week I picked up this gorgeous little mirror, which was such a bargain from Dunelm. I did actually drop it though because it isn't attached to the wall, so I need to take that back because it's cracked. Then I've added this little frame. I just randomly put some like little prints. I actually printed these off myself, but I'm probably going to get some pictures of like from holidays to add in these. Also, I may add something to go across here, but I do quite like that how it is. I got this like wireless phone charger, which we just keep under the bed because it's got like a really bright blue light, which I got off Amazon, but it's just easier than, you know, having like two leads and stuff. But it does look a little bit messy. The bed sheets, these are what I already have. So we got a silk pillowcase. We just got one for now because it's supposed to be so good for your, like, better for your skin and hair and everything like that, but I just don't know if I like the feel of it, so I've stuck to, this is my side, I've stuck to my normal pillow. This bed is literally like my dream bed. It's so pretty, but I did have some like big pillows that went here, but I just felt like it was too much, like it just didn't need the pillows. But it's so comfy as well, and we've got like a memory foam mattress. I also want to get a rug for this room and like a chair of some form. And yeah, and just the same like matching over here. So I've kept this mirror here. I want to change this to match like the dressing table. I just haven't found anything that will go. This area is still quite bare, as you can see. Put on here like maybe some prints, but I just don't want it to look like too much or like kind of tacky. So I'm going to try find some matching drawers to go with the bedside table, but this is mainly Mason's dressing area, so that's why I haven't really touched it yet. Then you come through here. I think this is my favourite room in the house right now, and this is going to be my filming and dressing room. This was the blue room, if you'll have watched my empty house tour, and I'll also insert a picture of what it looked like before. But what a difference like new fresh carpet makes It's made it so much brighter and I absolutely love this space so much. I got these wardrobes, which I'm loving. I just need to get some more compartments for these, but I haven't quite decided what I want to do with them. And I'm also going to get some lights to go above here. I need a dressing table too in here. My prints are from Diseño, which I absolutely love, and I'm not quite sure where they're going to go yet, so I've just kind of balanced stuff because I love to just stare at them for a while and go from there. Your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. So yeah, it's quite messy in here at the moment because my stuff is still in boxes. That box is literally full of activewear. I really need to sort that out. That is full of more clothes. To decide on how I'm having everything in here. Yeah, I love the light in here. And then I'm also thinking of putting something in the middle here and getting a chandelier for this room. And I already had this little rail from IKEA, which is so handy. Like, I really recommend, and they're really cheap. And then I also got this mirror, which is lovely, but I do think I'm going to put a different mirror in here and then have this downstairs. So this is a mirror that I've got that is new from Dunelm. I kind of like silvery gold because it just goes so well with things. And it's just like a floor length mirror. And this is just on the landing area. In the bathroom, I haven't actually changed that much. I just got some little grey drawers. Then I've just added these little matching toothpaste pots and soap dispensers. I got these from TK Maxx and I really, really like them. Matching silver bin. Then through here is my office room. I really like this room because it just feels so bright and fresh and clean. I've got some prints from Diseño here. I will leave my discount code on the screen. I absolutely love these. I need to put them up properly, like on a proper scatter wall, but I just haven't really decided what I'm going to do this room. I've got my whiteboard there, which I swear by to keep organised. And then I got this desk from IKEA, but I think the problem is, like, I've tried this desk putting it like facing towards the wall that way, and I just felt really weird. Like, I can't really explain it, but the light kind of beams through here. Nets from IKEA as well. They're just really cute and they don't block off like too much light. Picked up this little bot from IKEA as well. And this is the Alex desk. I'd need to get a new desk chair, but then this is probably the room that I'm so pleased with how it's turned out because it was exactly how I imagined. Literally bought like 2 mirrored coffee tables and I just couldn't decide on what looks right. So I'm literally in love with these sofas. This is like my dream sofa. So this is like a 3-seater and I've just added some pillows literally this week. And then I got this touch lamp from Next. I changed the shade and just added like a champagne shade, which I really, really like. And I'm not sure whether to get some side tables in here. And I added like a bit of metallic-y kind of, I don't know if you can see these pillows. I really do like these. I got this tray, which is from TK Maxx. And again, just some like little prints that I've printed off, but I need to fill them with like proper images. Oh my god, I think I bought 3 rugs before I decided on a colour because nothing would go, or like I just didn't think it felt right. And this, I can't even tell you how like soft this is on your feet. Like, with this being a bay window, I didn't know how it was going to fit because I think I was expecting only one, like just a chair would go there. So I'm really happy how like well that fits. We've had a bit of a nightmare because this TV is too big for this corner and doesn't fit in. So this is the second TV stand. This is actually a coffee table that I bought last week. And then I haven't decided what I want to put here. This is like not ideal. So it's a huge footstool, which I really like the top bit, but obviously we ordered it in the same colour as my sofa and obviously it's grey. So it doesn't go, so I need to sell this to be honest and get something different. And I've got this gorgeous chair, currently just like in front of the kitchen, and this glass table, which is just temporary because we haven't got a dining table. I still haven't decided on what's going to go in this room. So I want to put some things here, but I just need to get some more inspo, and now I've got some more time, I can definitely get on with that. And here we have the downstairs toilet. I haven't really added that much in because it just didn't really need anything. Got a little like baby pink towel, and I also got like a washing basket kind of thing, and it's got like a fabric lid, which is really nice. And then I got this frame, which is really pretty. The washing machine, and I love how these baskets are so handy. You can just fill them with like your washing bits and bobs, and I'm using like a coconut scent at the moment, which is really nice. And then with the kitchen, I still absolutely adore this kitchen. Obviously I haven't really needed to add anything. I just want to keep this like quite minimal, as it just doesn't need much. One thing I have got that is new is I got this coffee pod holder, which is super handy, and just I quite like it as well, and just looks quite organised. And the coffee machine, that gets so much use. Holder just to put all your stuff in. When I first moved in, I was a bit sceptical because I always find these aren't as good, but oh my god, if anything they're quicker. I'm really impressed with this. And then I also have got this little tray, and I got these flowers from Home Sense, and this jar. So I might fill that with Oreos or something, but I know I'll end up eating them all if I do that. So yeah, that is all the updates that I've done so far. We really need a dining table and some chairs, but I just need to keep looking and obviously get on Pinterest because I get a lot of my inspo from there. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to do some more home videos. Do let me know if you want to see like anything else, like more interior videos or cleaning stuff. And also, I'd really appreciate it if you gave this video a like and subscribe to my channel, as it helps me out and helps me grow. And I'll see you guys in the next video.